Afternoon, everybody. How we doing? Cool, my microphone level seems off the chart today. My audio mix has gone all funny, that's why. Oh well. How we all doing? Bit of a rush today, literally just got in the door. Been out doing some bits and pieces for Christmas. Some of the granddaughter's presents. One of the granddaughters. So who we got? We got Derek in. Afternoon, Derek. Chris is in. Hi, Chris. Christmas with the Cruncher. Radios have fallen. Let's hope not. Although we have had a few fall. Watch out for the valves. Yeah. Stay away from the valves. Nice one. Nice one, Aston. You managed to put the tree up. Very nice. Good that you finished, mate. I've got darts tonight, and then that's my last darts now till sort of a week into the new year, so I've got a bit of a break. I might bit up a few days off over Christmas, you never know. Afternoon, Aaron. Nick's in. Hi, Nick. Rob's in today. Hi, Rob. Bob Anderson. Who else we got? Bob. Joe's in. Matambly. Aston. I said hello to Aston. Weather's not great, Aston. It's really cold wind actually today. Hi, Christoph. It's catching up. Normal volume, I've got like a level meter there, and if I sort of try and keep it just tiddling in the yellow, maybe I just talked a bit loud, but it was peaking up in the red just now. I just got to shut up on I'll be fine then. Daryl, afternoon, how are you? Harvey's in. Hi, Harvey. Simon's in. Hi, Simon. Jonathan Andrew, welcome, Jonathan. Good to see you, mate. So we've got a few bits to get through today, really. We've got a certain penguin hovering at the moment, just after me. He's got a number 19 by his head. Hi, Penguin. Pongo's not even looking this way today. He's disgusted. This Penguin's getting all the limelight, see, because he ain't got any lights, Pongo. We've got to hook him up with some lights, haven't we? We've got to sort him out with some lights, but hopefully he's got something in number 19 for us. So sure, let's go and have a look a minute. Let's see what he's got. What have we got, Penguin? Oh, a badger! Oh, Cranbourne poacher! One of my favourite beers. I don't know what they put in this stuff, but it is amazing. It is the business. It is the business. Right, where's my glass? Thanks, Rob. Lovely job. It's been a lot of work again, hasn't it? Well, it's not over yet. We're only on what we're on now, the 18th, no 19th today, isn't it? Not long to go. Not long to go now. Hang on, wrong one. Let's go that one. Let's get me up there. There we go. Normality. Benji's in. Hi, Benji. Carbonated apple juice. Apple ties. Apple ties. I can't get this blimmin' thing on. I'm going to end up wrecking my microphone again. Hang on, let me try and get it in my belt loop. Daryl, a beer sounds good, but it's only 7 AM. Well, you know, you got to be in it to win it, Daryl. Got to be done. If it's 7 a.m. here, I'd still be having one because it's Christmas. And I have to have an advent calendar beer every day because that's the idea of the advent calendar. But yeah, Cranbourne Poacher, they've got a different label on it this time. It looks like a picture of a crow dressed up as Del Boy by the looks of it. With a lot of bling around his neck and a nice, oh, there goes my chair. And a nice, looks like amethyst ring in his beak. Oh, this chair's going down. Can you see me going down? Oh, I hate this chair. I'm going down. I'm going to be off the screen in a minute. I'm still going down. Oh, it's still going. Oh, still. I need a new gas strut for my seat, people. A new gas strut. I still haven't got around to putting the capture card in yet. Right, back up to the top for a minute. You can get replacement gas struts because I put another one in my other seat, which is up in the loft at the moment. Now this is a strange tasting drink. It tastes really fruity. It's 5.7, so it's not exactly weak. Which reminds me, I need to message my mate, see if he's driving tonight or whether I am. Anyway, cheers everybody. Happy Christmas. If I don't have nothing else, at least I've had 24 beers this Christmas, look. How about that? It's got a real fruit taste to it. They've got to put some sweetener or something in it. Yeah, they've got to put some fruit in that somehow. It says beer with natural flavourings. There's got to be some fruit in that. With damson and licorice notes, it definitely does taste like that. You'd think that wouldn't work, but it really is a very different beer and it tastes amazing. Daniel's in. Hi Daniel. Russ is in. Hi Russie. It's just gone overcast. Well, it was supposed to be raining here today, Aaron, but we had some rain this morning, but it cleared up and it got really nice. I was going to go out and sort Mrs. Cruncher's car out, but I didn't get a chance. Still working, Daniel. No worries, mate. Badger. Your school at University of Wisconsin. Badgers. You think it's a magpie, do you? Oh, it could be. There's a little bit of white just underneath there, look. But then he hasn't got the stripe on his head, look. Or is it on his wing, the magpies? Just says a Cranbourne Poacher is a local legend with a penchant for jewel-toned treasures. Some say you would only know its existence by the damson trees picked clean in Cranbourne Chase. That's a badger though. But yeah, that could well be a magpie, couldn't it? Because he's got a white belly. Bit like me, really. Not that I'm a poacher. You know, I may have done a bit of scrumping in my day, but that's about it. Mr. T and Delboy turned into a badger. I don't think it's cranberry juice. It's like a damson-y taste. It says damson, look. It says cranborn poacher, not cranberry poacher, but it's definitely got a fruit taste in it. Jeff, how you doing, mate? 220 Australian dollars? What's that for, Jeff? So you'll have, those of you that are channel members and patrons would have seen a picture or a little video go out today with details of the jar that you've got to guess the contents of. I've had some guesses in already. So you'll need to go to the community page and look out for membership posts, if you remember. And that's for the Hacker Hunter and the power supply. What's that, Jeff? 10 RMS times 2. Right, so we've got a few things to give away now. I've got to see if I can find my thing, because I didn't know whether I'd actually done a kit this year. I need to download my my Christmas. What am I trying to say? My schedule, that's it. I've got to open an Excel for that. That might slow my computer down a bit. Because Ken very kindly sent me all the way from Canada that little pocket radio, which I'm still working on, and he's also sent me a couple kits. Now, I can't remember whether I did whether I put get off, whether I put one of the kits in there to build or not. No, I didn't. Okay. So we added some bits into the we added some bits into the thing, didn't we? We put the, let's shut that up a minute, because I can't hear myself speak here. What's going on? The Christmas frivolities. The voice ain't working today, people. Right, okay. So we've got the realistic that we've seen first of all. Now, is that the one that we've got to guess the contents of the jar? Let's get my yeah. So we've only got left to do now. We've got the Hacker Black Knight. We've got a big sharp boombox and a Roberts R600. That's it. We've got 3 more things to look at before Christmas Eve. 3 more things. Hey, Christoph! Well done, mate. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, you'll need to get over to the community tab and have a look at the little video there, Christoph, and you have a guess at how many capacitors are in that jar. So let's see if we can get over to my channel. For some reason that doesn't seem to be working. Yes, things are going strange here. I'm probably going to end up opening about 55 windows. Yeah, here we go. I've opened a load of them. Right. Right, close. Close. I've opened about 8 pages here, which all slows the stream down, so I'll get there in the end. Okay. So the first giveaway was the realistic DX100. Now, I think this is the one where you had to guess the contents. Yes, okay. Right. So this is the first one, the realistic DX100. We've had a few guesses. So this was, I think, the second video that I put out. Where's my list of videos? No, don't want that. So yeah, this video went out on the 3rd of December, the realistic DX100. Now that's still got to go back together. It's here somewhere, because I ran out of time, I think, on the video. So this is the link to that video. Let me pop that in the chat. So this is the first giveaway. Now these are all going to be done on Christmas Eve, don't forget. And this is open to anybody. You don't need to be a subscriber, you don't need to like the video, but it would be nice if you did, wouldn't it? I'd like this to go to a subscriber if possible, but you know, you never know. Graham is Father Christmas. I think Rob's radio channel. Rob, if you log into your other account, you were the very first person to get the Super Sovereign for channel membership, mate. My first 2-year member. So at the moment you're showing the Sovereign 3, the white Sovereign 3, but your other account, I believe, shows the Super Sovereign. Les is in. Hi Les, Dids. Hacker Black Knight, very nice. Chris, it says you became a sponsor. I thought you already were. Maybe you just renewed. I'm not sure. You're not very good at it, Christoph, but you'll have a go. Right, so that's the link. Now what you need to do is, I showed you a jar in that video of components. Is it here? I'm not sure where it is, because Mrs. Cruncher had it last to count it all. It might be downstairs, that one. I think it's probably best if I go and get that. But yeah, basically you've got to go into this video. If we have a look at the comments in here, we'll look at, you can see that we've had a few people guessing that. So Harvey reckons about 470. More. Thanking me from English England. You had one in the 1980s. You haven't had a guess, so more. Thomas has had a guesslet, 1357. George reckons it's 2007. I think I've already ticked all these, but I think it's on my other computer, so I'm ticking it twice now. Multi's had a go. Chris, Aaron, Steve, Bob, another Alan, Phil Tube, Russ, Ben, Colin, not seen Colin in any streams recently. Is Colin okay? Colin used to be in every stream, but I haven't seen him for a while. I'm not sure why. I should have to send him a message. Skyhook, Skullsoft, Northern Rambler Victor, again, someone else I haven't seen for a while in the streams. Come on in and say hello. KW, David Roberts, Sandra's in there, DJ Tony and Derek Taffman. So far. Any held for review? Oh, Aston's had a go, look. There we go. So someone just in, Aston. Better late than never, Aston. Refresh that, you should pop up on the top now. So let me go and get the jar of components a minute, and I'll give you another show. There he is, look. There's Robert with his Super Sovereign. Nice one, Rob. Thanks for your support, mate. So Rob's actually been a member now for 2 years, look. So he's got the Super Sovereign icon. The only one at the moment. There's a couple that are 23 months that are just bubbling under. So just bear with me, I'll go and get the jar of mixed components, and literally is a right old mix of components. Let's go and grab that. Yeah, I'm not sure what I've done with those. Unusual. Right, Mr. C. I'm looking for me jars of components. Which one? The one that you counted the other day. By the microwave? Oh, right.
I haven't counted that one.
You haven't counted that one. We don't know what's in that one yet. I can show them briefly though, very briefly. Now, what have I done with the DX? I've got both jars here, look. They're both very full. Yeah, so the DX has got to go back together still. But I don't think there was anything left to do to that one. I did get it all going in the end, didn't I? Whew. Okay. So this is the jar that you need to guess the contents of for that video. There's all sorts in there. Whew. I tell I'm out of breath now. I tell I've still got a bad chest. So yes, this is the jar that you need to guess the contents. Now the actual answer's written inside the lid on this one. Before I had it stuck underneath, but I couldn't really show the jar around very well with the answer on the bottom, so it's actually written inside the lid on a label. So if you've not entered yet, then enter in that. Give it a thumbs up if you would, and be nice if you were a subscriber as well. Hi Sandra. Which account? You can have two guesses. No, you can only have one guess, Rob, actually. It's only one guess on this. If you've got multiple accounts, you can only have one guess. If you decide to have a go with different accounts and I find out, I'll delete both your guesses. So yeah, only one guess per person on this. It's different with the channel memberships, because if you're a member, a multiple account member, and you're a patron, you can have that many guesses, but this is just one guess per person. So yeah, good luck with that. It took a while to count them, I can tell you, and I had to go and verify and take a picture of the little piles, because Mrs. Cruncher piled them up in like little piles of 10, and then we counted all the poles of 10 up. It took a while. Thank you, Chris. So yeah, this is for the realistic DX. It was DX 100, wasn't it? I've just seen Robert's guess there, 640 for Rob. Let's give that the approval. Rob Daniels had a go at 450. Aston had a go. Nobody else so far. Right, let's have a look back at the other content then. If we can get back that far. Video details. No, we want all the videos. So the next giveaway was the Hacker Herald RP35. So let's post the link for that one. She's not feeling any better at all, Joe. To be fair, she's probably worse. She's really, really suffering at the moment. See, I had the flu jab. Mrs. Cruncher didn't have the flu jab. Now, I've got this thing, but I've got it nowhere near as bad as Mrs. Cruncher's got it. So, yeah, it does pay to have that jab. So, this one was done on the 10th, look. And in the comments section, you had to put "Hark the Hacker." So you need to put the key sentence, "Hark the Hacker," as Tony's got it there, look. Oh, no, don't want all of that. "Hark the Hacker." Sandra, Mike Atlantis, Bob Anderson, David Roberts, Timothy, Multi, Thomas, KW, Dids, David Malik, Phil Tube. We've got loads of you there, look. So, yeah, you need to put the keyword "Hark the Hacker" in the comments of this video from the 10th. Let's see if we've got any... oh, we've got a couple in. 12 seconds ago, look, Aaron and Christoph. Both going to be in with a chance. So I'm trying to think where that radio is now. Let me go and get it. I'll leave that up. I'll leave that up on the screen for the. This is for the DX. Don't forget. So the Hacker Herald is a keyword. Now, where have I done with that? I've had to put these all over the place. So I don't think I've put any back up in the loft. I did get some from the loft though. Let me see if the Hacker Herald is out on the side here. It could be in the box though. Did I put it in here? That's not the Herald, that's a Sovereign one, or is that the Herald? Oh, there's the Herald, okay. It looks like we did the capacitors on that one then, didn't we? Oh no, that's a Sovereign. That's the Sovereign. The Herald we did nothing to, did we? That was the whole idea of the Sovereign. It was to be given away as a sort of a light restoration project for somebody. I think that was the plan. So the Herald is in here. So let me grab that one and show you. And I did give the top panel a bit of a clean up. And this one was working, I believe, wasn't it? It is a nice radio. These sound great, these. I think, did I give it a little bit of light servicing? There we go. one Hacker Herald. Cracking radio for somebody, that. Very nice. Very nice. It's going to need a little bit of work, but not a lot. Not a lot. Yes, Steve. Well, nice of you to join us, Steve. But you need to put it in the link to that video, mate. So click on that link I've just given you. Oh no, sorry, not that one. The link before for the realistic. Afternoon, Ricardo. Welcome, Steve, by the way. So yeah, this one here, you've got to put Hark the Herald in the description of the video. Let me just get it back up on screen for those that just joined us. So you need to go to the video from the 10th with the Hacker RP35, and you need to stick Hark the Hacker in the comments section. As you can see, Sandra and Mike, Hark the Hacker. So yeah, stick Hark the Hacker in that, and then we'll do on Christmas Eve, we'll do the old comment picker. But yeah, again, GT Jeff sorted us right out. Thanks again, Jeff. But lovely radio, medium wave, long wave, really good condition. It's all there, there's no bits missing. It needs a little bit of work, it needs a little bit of a spruce up, a little bit touching up in places. The back grill needs fixing back on. I've left it exactly as is. It's got a massive Great Goodman speaker in the back of it, look. Look at that beast. It does sound awesome, these do. So if you get yourself a little modulator, which we'll be coming to in a minute, then you'll be able to listen to your MP3 players and phones and all sorts through this one, just by tuning into it on the modulator. Even got both the end caps, look, both there. So yeah, a very nice little giveaway, that. Thanks to Jeff. And the first one, by the way, was John Turner. Donated the Realistic DX100. Right, let's go back to the videos then. I think it's a bit of fun, the jar, isn't it, really? I enjoy doing the jar one. So, Steve, you need to go to this video here on the 3rd of December to guess the contents of the jar alerts, Dave. That's this one here. So you need to pop it in the comments for this one, Steve. On the 3rd. So we've got any more entries. We've got a couple more there, look. David Rhodes and Jonathan Andrew both had a guess. So yeah, you need to put your guess in there, Steve. Various different ones. Varying from what's it lowest? 373, 289. 150, Alan. So we got them ranging from 150 up into the thousands, look. So it's a very random selection of guesses on that. Anyway, that's the Realistic DX 100. As I say, that's still in bits at the moment. I need to put that back together. I believe it's working fine. Right, let's go back to video details, video. So the next giveaway was, let's have a look. The Patreons giveaway. So this was the Hacker Hunter. So if you're a Patreon or a channel member, you can have a guess at the contents of the jar for that. And let me go and get you the firstly, let's put the video link in and I'll get you the radio a minute. Which one's that, Derek? The RP35? I'm not sure, mate. I'll have a look back at it in a minute. Let me go and grab that one a minute then. The Hunter, that is, and the power supply, because don't forget you get the power supply with that one as well. So a very valuable giveaway, that. Again, GT Jeff. He's sorted us right out this year, hasn't he? I hope he doesn't mind me giving all these radios away. He might say, what's he doing? What's this man doing? I give him all these lovely radios and he just gives them away. What's he like? What is he like? Let's put that back in its little bag. Try to keep them all separate so they don't get scratched up. We've got to bring that in and that in. So I did fix the lead on the power supply. So put that power supply. Goes with the other radio. So many things. I've got a lot of giveaways this year. I hope you're all sort of giving it the thumbs up and all the rest of it. So that's the Hacker VP408 power supply, a rare beast. They don't come up for sale very often, and when they do come up for sale, they are expensive. You can pay anything up to about £80–90 for one of those. So yeah. Now what did I do with those other things I found? I'll tell you what, I'm putting stuff down here and don't even know where I'm putting it. Ah, there we are. Okay. So that is the VP408 power supply. Like I say, I have redone the wiring on the plug now, and I've cleaned up the connector. That is absolutely bang on. I believe we got the 3 amp fuse in that one as well, which we have. It's got the modern safety plug on it. If you're in the US of A, you're going to need to get yourself sorted with some sort of, what's the name for that? Because it's only 220, 250 volts AC, 50 to 60 hertz. So that's a power supply, and that sticks in the side of there and powers this beauty. So this is a cracking giveaway. Now we did one of these last year. I think that was donated, was it last year or the year before? Mr. Racing Demon, who sadly is no longer with us, donated that one for us. But yeah, that is for channel members and Patreons only. It will be drawn on the 24th. So when I draw it, whoever guesses the number of components, and I'm just going to give you a quick flash. There's the jar, because there's a video on the jar in the membership and the Patreon pages. But you need to make sure that your membership doesn't run out. Okay? Hello, Bazaar. Catch you tomorrow, Sandra. So yeah, you need this particular one here. You've got to guess this in Patreon or on the channel membership page. So let me show you how to get to that if you don't know. I'm sure you do. So let me open up another tab. Now let's have a look. I need to go into that, into view my channel. Okay. So this is my homepage, which you'll land on if you look up Radiocruncher. So if you just type in @Radiocruncher, you'll see this come up. And if you go along here, you've got the community tab. If you click on that community tab, you'll see there's different videos in here. Now, some of these are public, and ones like this are members only. So there's a video there just for members. If you're not a member, you won't be able to see that video and you won't be able to enter. So you need to click on that if you're a member and put your guess in here. So Steve, if that guess was for this capacitor jar, you need to come back to the community tab here on my homepage and click into this video and put your guess in there, Steve, or on the actual video itself, because the video is on YouTube as well, but again it's a members only video. Okay, you all okay with that? This is members and Patreons, by the way, don't forget, because it is Patreons. If we go to Patreon as well, you can join for free if you want to, but you can join for just $1 a month or £1 a month, and that'll give you a chance to win this radio. So it's not expensive. It's not expensive. You know, you can be a ranger at £1 a month plus the VAT, so it's £1.20 a month. If you decide you don't like it, you can leave again, but it will give you a chance to win this radio. And you can see the Patreon channel member giveaway there. Look, there's another picture of the jar. And Patreons can enter here. So we've got 6 guesses so far for the jar in the Patreons page. And there is a link to that in the description of this video. I'll pop it in there just in case anyone wants to join us as a Patreon. So there you are. It's not open to free members. You can join for free. There is also a discount on there at the moment for Christmas. So if you're thinking of doing a membership, I think you get 10% off at the moment. But yeah, so for little as £1.20 or $1, you could win this and the matching power supply. That's one prize. As I say, it's quite a high value prize, so it'll be sent insured for probably about 300 quid. So if it gets damaged, I'm going to have to replace it out of my own pocket, aren't I? So, and it needs to be insured. Replace it. I've only got one power supply like this. I've got a few hunters, but that's the only power supply I've got. Well, I've got one other, sorry, you saw that. And I took that to pieces to put a new neon in that one, if you remember right. I pulled the neon out of it to put into this one. Because somewhere I've got some more, but I can't find them at the moment. So again, there is a link in the description of this video to the channel membership page. And if you're not sure where that is, if If you're not sure where the channel membership page is, if you go to my home page, just type in @Radiocruncher and it'll bring you straight here. Look. And if you go across to here, you'll see there's a membership tab. If you click the membership tab, it brings up all the membership levels. It won't do to here because this is what the membership looks like to members of Super Sovereigns. But you get little badges for the length of time you're a member. Say the highest badge of all is the 24-month badge, which only Rob has got at the moment. I don't know if it's got the membership levels in here, but I think is it £2 or somewhere around about £2.99 for membership. Anyway, that's the Hacker, Hunter and Power Supply. I hope you think that is a great thing. That's GT Jeff again. The man's gone mad. Oh dear. Hello, everything's frozen up now. I've got too many boxes open, I suspect. Got to have them open though. Right, let's closed up a couple. So that brought my chat back. Yeah, that's brought my chat back now. Maybe not. Yes, you do need to put your guess in the private video, Christoph. And then my chat is playing up at the moment. My chat's playing up. There we go, we're back. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I know, Daniel. Harvey told us about it the other day. I didn't know myself. Right, next then. I'm going to go through all of these. So you have to wait, Harvey. Be patient, man. Be patient, that man. What's he like? Okay. So the next one, just close the audio mixer down. The next giveaway was the Grundig Yacht Boy YB500. And in order to enter this one, you had to put YB500 in the comments. YB500, look. Open to everybody. But again, give it a thumbs up, and it'd be nice if you're a subscriber. Let's see if we've got any comments held in there. No, doesn't appear like there's anybody at the moment in there that hasn't entered already. Okay, so let's just where are we? Let's just share the link to that one. So this is to win the Grundig Yacht Boy YB500, and I did find another manual for it. So we were a manual short when I did the video on it originally. So let's copy the link for that, and I'll pop it in the chat here if the chat's working. It did freeze up a second ago for me. Oh, thank you, Harvey. Yeah, my chat's doing some weird stuff at the moment. It doesn't like me swapping between all these different pages. You'll have 2 hunters though, Harvey, if you win that. Now what page? I'm on this still, aren't I? Okay. So yeah, you need to go to this video, which is the 14th, and put YB500 without a gap in the chat, in the comments section. Yeah, see YB500, no gap. Again, quite a few people entered that, and I'm not surprised because, again, it is a cracking little radio. We've got it here. We've got it here, look. Eventually, when we worked out how to use it, and the suss that the fine tuning was up the back, and that the power supply was interfering with it, we got there in the end, didn't we? It comes with its own carry case. In there is a quick reference guide that you can carry around with you. It comes with a mains power supply, which has got a 110 volt setting on it. You'll just need another plug. And like I say, I did find this book as well that comes with it. Massive, great sort of, it's not A4, but it goes into a lot more detail. It gives you all the spec, gives you a layout of all the controls. So much more detail. That other one's just a quick reference guide. I wonder why we were struggling to see the spec on it. It's all in here, but yeah, very nice radio. Sounds lovely. So as I say, you need to put YB500 in that video for the 14th. Let's see if we've got our chat back. Yes, I think we have. You said that, Harvey, but you've won more than once now, haven't you? You won another radio, didn't you? I can't remember what it was now. So that's that one, the Grundig Yacht Boy 500. Nice radio, never had one, and I actually do like that. SSB on it as well, so it's got BFO built in. Plus all your usual things. I think, was it 2 or 4 watts output? It's quite powerful little thing. Yeah. So that's that one. Now what else have we got? What did we do after that? We did the CD player, didn't we? The Sony Walkman. See, I struggle calling them Walkmans really, because I always think of the Walkmans as being the little cassette players, but they were called Walkmans. They were called Walkmans. And that, did we do that? Was it yesterday? I lose track. I wasn't going to include the case, but I think I will. These are quite hard to come by, these cases, unless you don't want the case. If you don't want the case, let me know and I'll keep it for myself. But yeah, little Sony Walkman. Looks pretty much as new. It had a little bit of battery corrosion, which I've cleared, as you all saw. We did a little bit of touching up on the board. It doesn't come with the lithium batteries in it, but I've just got them in for demo purposes at the moment, and I am going to put a disc in with that as well. So it's going to have a disc, and I'll show you the one that I've chosen on Christmas Eve. You won't like it. That's the whole point, but you're going to have it. So if you'd like that case as well, then let me know. It just keeps it a little bit safe, and it's got a belt loop, so if you're into your like Harvey with his rollerblading, you know, you can take that around with you. You can stick your headphones out the toplet and have it playing while it's in the container, and there's some spaces in there for CDs. There's one on the back as well that'll fit your instructions or whatever in. So yeah, now to win that one, what did we say we had to do to win that one? I can't remember now. I don't think we did we? We didn't say anything about that. I don't think we did. So we'll do that today. Yeah, I don't think we did. So that was the 17th video on that. So if you want to check that back, that was day before yesterday. We did David's radio yesterday, didn't we? What are we going to do with this one then? We've got to do a keyword in this video, really. Let's have a look, see if we've had any comments on this video. We haven't had any comments on this video, look. So obviously everybody thought this is rubbish and wasn't worth even commenting on. But we're gonna sort that out, aren't we? What are we gonna have then? Let's put a link to that video in there a minute then. And then my chat has disappeared now, so I'm just going to refresh that. There we go. So this is the video on the Sony Walkman. So what are we going to do? I think we're going to put the model number in on this one. We just put E330 as the keyword on this one. So we're just going to put in E330. So put E330 in the comments section of this video. I say I've just put the link there. So E330, and we'll draw this one out with a random comment generator on Christmas Eve. It's going to be a busy Christmas Eve, isn't it? A busy Christmas Eve. So E330, it's a D-E330, but I'll just keep it as E330 to save it causing any problems. Have we all got that? So let's go to the comments, see if we've had any entries. Look, let's go to the comments. Let's just refresh that. And we've had Timothy straight in with an E330. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to give that a thumbs up. Anybody held for review? We got Christoph and we got Chris both in with the E330. Let's refresh that in case we've got some late starters. Yeah, Rob's in there. And Derek. Thanks, Derek. So we've got a few in there now. So if you're a channel member and you leave a comment, it gives you a little icon by your name. Look. So you can see Derek's been a member for 1 year, 11 months, so he'll be changing to a Super Sovereign soon. Christoph says you've been a member for 2 months, Christoph. Chris, 1 year, 3 months. Any more in there? Yeah, we've got a few more. Look. Ricardo, Harvey, and Signal R3532. Ross is in there. Takes a little while to catch up, doesn't it? Any more? Any other takers? No, none for the moment. Right. So that's how you're gonna win that, and we'll go over this again on Christmas Eve just in case you're wondering. But E330 keyword on that video. That's called. It was called the Discman. Yeah, some of them were, whatever they were called at the time, it was written on them, wasn't it? So this definitely says Walkman. This definitely says Walkman. Now, some of the earlier ones were Discmans, I think. I've got a couple here. What's this one called? This one's a later one, though, I think. Yeah, that says CD Walkman now, look. I think this is slightly later again. I have got some early ones knocking about somewhere, but I don't know where they are. They're probably in the junk pile, I expect. Okay, right. So there we are. That's some. I think that's up to date with the giveaways, but I have got some more. That was a that wasn't intended to be a giveaway originally. I didn't think that would work, so I didn't include it originally, but we decided that we were going to include that. So the next giveaway, this is in from our very good friend Derek Cooper. We got two Dereks, and I always get them mixed up, so apologies, you two. This is in from Derek. Now, he very kindly sent these in. I think these were either prototypes or ones that he had to modify slightly. Oh, hang on. No, this wrong box. That's a front to a ZX Spectrum, but somewhere here I've got some a couple modulators from Derek. What have I done with those? We'll move swiftly on then. Now I've got two things here. Unassembled digital clock kit. I've probably got something that might be of more interest to you guys. Again, this has been sent in by Ken from Canada. Now, I was intending to build that on the stream, but I have run out of time really, and I've got a couple other radio kits I've already built, so that's going to be up for grabs again on Christmas Eve. Now, I think we ought to have the keyword Velleman in that, don't you? Just to give it a bit of a mouthful. So, spelt like that, V-E-L-L-E-M-A-N, Velleman. High Q. They are good, very good kits, Velleman. Very good kits. I've not built that one before, but I've built some very similar ones, so it's only fair to let someone else have a go at that one. Let me go and find these kits from Derek a minute, because I knew where they were, but we had a bit of a tidy up. So they've now been tidied up into nice little boxes here. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. God, Mrs. Cruncher's coughing her heart out down there. What can she do to stop coughing? Anybody got any remedies to stop coughing? She's really suffering. You know, when it gets really bad, you cough so much you get a headache. So we need the keyword Velleman in this video. So that needs to go in the comments of today's video when it uploads later. Okay, so don't do it now because you won't be able to. Don't do it in the chat here. Don't do it in well, you can't do it yet anyway, but it is, as I say, an FM radio that you can make. So it's sort of shaped like that, and it's got all the components and everything that you need, all the instructions. So thanks very much, JP Jetta, I think it is, or JP8 Jetta, Ken from Canada sent that in. So thank you very much for that, Ken, and I'm sure someone will enjoy doing that. So keyword Velleman in the comment section of today's video. All right, all sorted with that. Let's just get rid of that banner again. I've got to sort my banners and everything out. Signal, how are you, mate? Hot lemon drink, well, she's doing honey and lemon. Yeah, she's got a hot lemonade. Rum, she don't like rum. Ooh, she won't do that. Afternoon, Derek, how are you, mate? Just finished work. So that's the Velleman radio kit. So you've got the info for that. Keyword Velleman. Now this is the kits that have been sent in from Derek. Now, I believe these are both long wave kits. Both long wave kits. So you've got the complete kit there. And Derek did send me an email with the hookup instructions on these and little schematics and that, but I don't think you'll need that. It's pretty self-explanatory. So you get a hookup cable with each one that you plug into the jack there. Then you plug that into your mobile phone or your Walkman or your computer or whatever device you want to stream from, and it basically transmits that out. And this one is on, I believe, 100 and I can't quite see that, but I believe it's long wave. The frequency is written on there, but I'm not sure if it says 100 150 maybe, I'm not sure. And then you've got a little cable there to put your 9-volt battery on. So you will need a 9-volt battery. So yeah, you plug that in and then you tune your radio to this frequency, and whatever is plugged into this is retransmitted onto that frequency. So basically means that all your AM radios that you haven't been able to use for years because there's no AM, all of a sudden now you can use them. You just string this area up somewhere near the radio and it'll pick it up. Cracking little bit of kit. And I've got 2 of those. Derek's very kindly given me 2 of them. So I've got 2 of those to give away. So you can only win one. If you get drawn out again, I'll redraw it, if you know what I mean. So you won't win 2, but there's 2 up for grabs there. A red one and a blue one. Derek's got a sticker on. That's 224 kilohertz. That one is the second one. So what do you think? They're very, very useful. So if you win the RP35 and you win one of these, then you're sorted. Rolf, how you doing, mate? Have I missed anybody else? Video Monkey, welcome, Graham. You'll have to play back the video. So you've got the long wave version, Harvey, or the medium wave? Oh, you won the medium wave. Did you win that from me? You did, didn't you? You jammy sod. Lemon juice must be shortly warmed at microwave 10 seconds. You don't need to enter, Rob. No, you've already got one of these, haven't you? Derek hooked you up. So we need to enter the word modulator for this one, I believe, in today's video. What do you think? Where's me thing gone again? Where's me thing gone again? Modulator. So I'll be giving 2 away. You can only win 1. If your name's drawn out a second time, then I'll redraw it. So there's only 1, and again, just 1 per person. So don't enter twice with different screen names, because I'll delete you. Hey, what were we on about, Joe? Have I missed something? Oh, Rolf's building a wheel of fortune. Drop a scotch, you won't go near that, Les. The best I can get down here is a drop of port. She'll have a drop of port, but that's it. So the keyword modulator in today's video comments. So when the video uploads later, stick modulator in the keyword in the comments section. The keyword in the comments section. Yes, Chris. So you need to put the Sony, the E330 in today's video, and you'll also need to put modulator in today's video, and Velleman. No, sorry, you got me confused now. No, the E330 goes in the video for the E330. Today's giveaways that I've just announced, the Velleman radio and the modulator, the comments for those go in today's video. You're confusing me now. Confusing me. So yeah, you are right, Chris, both in today's. Okay. Now let's go back to my videos. So we got Rolf in. We got Rolf in with the 330. So this is the video on the 17th. You've got to hit the 330 in. So that's approved Rolf's. Let's just refresh that in case we've got anybody else come in late. No, we haven't. Okay. Come on. All right, what were the other ones that we did? The live ones. That was the hunter we've done. Done that one. This is today, so you've got to put them in the comments of this video today. That was the giveaways, wasn't it? So let's go back over and see if we've got any new entries. So the realistic, you had to guess the contents of the jar. So let's see if we've got any more entries for that. No more entries for the what am I trying to say? The realistic receiver. That was the guess for the amount of contents, the amount of components in the jar. So that is for the amount of components in this jar. So you need to put what you think, how many components you think are in that jar. You need to put it in the comments of that video, which is on the 3rd of December. So you can see we've got quite a few comments in already on that one. There's certainly room for plenty more. And say they have been counted and verified by Mrs. Cruncher. I can't say whether anybody's close or not because that would be cheating. But yeah, have a go. You've got to be in it to win it. You've got to be in it to win it. So there you are, there's another sneak look at that. So have a guess, and as I say, pop it on the comments here. No late ones on that. Okay, so that was that one. What was the next one? The next one was the RP35, wasn't it? So you had to put Hark the Hacker in that one as the keyword in order to win that. And we got a couple late ones there. We got Dave and Jonathan. Let's just give that the thumbs up. So Hark the Hacker for that one. The Patreon and channel member radio. That is guess the contents of the jar of capacitors, and that is on a separate video on the Patreon and channel members links only. So if you're not in it, then just join. It's only a couple. Well, it's what, £1 a month you can join Patreon for, or $2.99 as a channel member, or you can go in both, and then you get 2 guesses. So 2 guesses. Rob's got 3 because he's got 2 different accounts in channel memberships, and he's also got a Patreon account. So Mr. Rob Cross has got 3 guesses at that jar, and I'm sure he wants to win that because his hunter's not complete and he hasn't got one of them power supplies. I don't think he's got one of them power supplies, so I'm sure Rob will be rooting for that one. And next we had the Grundy Yacht Boy. The Grundy Yacht Boy. So you had to put YB500. YB500 was the keyword for this one. See if we've got any late ones on that. Yeah, we've got quite a few. Kelly didn't know he or she wanted the YB500, but you never know. You're in it. Signal, Dave Rhodes. I say we'll go over all this again on Christmas Eve, but and I say the last one was the Sony Walkman, which we've just done, and that was the E330. And we got KW just entered with an E330. So there you are. So let's get rid of the keyword modulator, because I'm sure that's bugging the hell out of you. That's for today's video. Right, let's check everything out here. I don't think it matters if it's all in caps or not, Aston. I think it'll pick it up either way, but just do exactly the same as I've put it, and then you can't go wrong then. Sarah likes gin. Yeah, she don't mind slow gin, Les, but yeah. Catch you soon then, Harvey. Thanks for renewing, mate. And there you go, Daryl. You could be a winner. If you're in it, you've got to be in it to win it, mate. Right, as I say, I'm going to have an earlier finish today because I have got darts tonight. So let's get the and make room for it. All my Christmas loveliness going on here. It looks like I'm driving tonight. It's my turn, to be fair. So right, 19th. Eyes down looking. Sandra's gone, so we got a chance. I've actually just spotted it straight away there. I've done all my cranbourne poacher. That's a nice drink, that. $19, no, 19. Thanks, Rob. Top right, top right. Derek got there first, I think. It is at the top right. It looks to me like a longer screwdriver bit, maybe. And it is. It's a number 2 posi by the looks of it. Number 2 posi. Number 2 posi in the house. Got wires everywhere here. Number 2 posi. Now we're really starting to pile them up here. Nice little set, that actually. That'll be quite good in my little mobile toolkit. I particularly like this little thing. A little bit different, that. Good old weirdo. They do think of some good stuff, don't they? So yeah, there we are. It's not got many bits left now. 1, 2, 3, 4 on here that I can see. How many days have we got left now? We've got 5 more things to go, look. So something extra is going to be there. We've got salt and pepper, don't forget. Mustn't forget the salt and pepper. What are they thinking? I don't know about what they were thinking. I do not know. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day there, people. Hopefully that's given you enough info to enter all of those competitions. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the video, there's a little button underneath every video that says super thanks. So if a video's helped you out in any way, say you've tried to fix something and you couldn't do it, you've watched my videos and it's got you fixed, then just hit the super thanks. And you know, it's Christmas. It's fun doing these streams, but it takes a lot to do them. It does. So cheers everybody, be good, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be looking at where we, I believe, will be looking at the Black Knight tomorrow. That's a lovely radio. Anyway, catch you then. Bye for now.